I am all for soulmates, and I do think they exist. I think I found my soulmate, and see, that is my barometer. Is that, do I have a soulmate? Yes, I do. So I do believe in it. My wife and I have been married 16 years, and she's, you know, she's the one. And I just got lucky. You know, I met the right person. It is easy to be cynical about love, and that's what I liked about this script right off the bat, is that it's not cynical about love. I think it's very, very honest and very true and very human. You know, there's a lot of gray area in love, and you know, there's no right or no wrong. It's just, you know, that human experience. I think he's an interesting character because he's a guy who has had his head in the sand for a while and has become complacent and sort of just hasn't been trying, and has kind of let himself go and let himself drift. And he's, I guess I describe him as someone who is existing as opposed to living life. So that was intriguing to me. And he needs the rug pulled out from under him to figure out some changes he needs to make. This one in particular sort of walks that line between drama and comedy, and you know, you want it to be funny and you want it to, you know, to have emotional moments as well, but you don't want to feel like you're manipulating anybody. And I think you can have it both ways. I think you can have something that's dramatic and serious, but still, you know, have some humor on the other side of it and surrounding it. So I don't think people ever feel like in watching this movie that they're, you know, that we demand that you feel a certain, that we elicit a certain emotion from you. I think it's more buying into the characters and hoping that's what, you know, that's what involves you. Sometimes you can look like you're having fun and it's just a bunch of really good actors not having fun. But I think in this case it was a bunch of really good actors who thoroughly enjoyed each other and the experience. I mean, and the fact that I was a producer on this and got to help cast it, and it was very rewarding that everybody we asked wanted to be in the movie. When you get your first choices on every character, that's a pretty good sign that you're onto something. I mean, he's such a ladies' man, and his, you know, his clothing is very cutting edge, and his character sort of ushers me through this makeover, and I go from baggy pleated khakis to very form-fitting suits and very nicely tailored clothes. And what's interesting, the clothes I think are sort of a metaphor to me, at least in terms of my character, that here's a guy who's let himself go and has not put any thought at all into his appearance or his clothes. And he gets all these new clothes in this makeover, and it doesn't change who he is, but it gets him to start thinking about his own self-esteem and what he's been missing in life.